Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good at home. Welcome back to your computer class. So today I have come with your chapter number 9, which is Microsoft Word part 3, where we are going to discuss different Microsoft utilities, how to use them in MS Word. These all things we are going to learn practically today. So let us start the chapter. Let us start the chapter number 9. Chapter name is Microsoft Word 2010 part 3. So let us start with the contents of the chapter. First one, we have how to use MS Office utilities. Then we have replacing text and inserting graphics in MS Word. After that, how to work with shape. Then how to create drawing objects in MS Word. Then how to arrange graphics in MS Word. Then how to select multiple drawing object, then how to group and ungroup, and after that we have how to use word art option. Then we have bullets and numbering. After that we have the concept of tracking changes. Then we have working with tables, then merging and splitting cells, then how to perform calculation in a table, then how to use mail merge, and after that we have previewing and printing a document. So let us start. So firstly we are going to discuss find and replace text. What is the use of find and replace text option in MS Word? As you can see, when we want to use find, means whenever you want to search anything in MS Word, you have to use find option, and when you want to replace it with some other text, for that you have to use replace text option. As we have example that is given, this text I am going to copy in MS Word. You can see here I have copied MS Word में मैंने ये same sentence I have copied. Without the ability to concentrate, a full and complete life is not possible. What I have to do, I have to simply search this ability. You can see this is the word that I am going to search. What I have to do, I have to click on find and I have to type ability here. Now what will happen when I click on find? What will happen? You just unclick it and you have to click on find option. Here you have written ability. Now the ability word will be highlighted where it is written when you have entered in the find option. Now what I have to do? Next option is I want to use replace also. Then what I have to do? I have to click on replace button and then with which word I want to replace this ability. Suppose I want to replace it with power. You can see here. Now I have to click on replace button. Then Word has finished searching the document. Now I'll click on OK. You can see I'll close this tab. Now what will happen? Your text will be without the power. The ability is replaced with the power word. So this is your find and replace text in the MS Word. So I think both options are clear to you. Find and replace, how to use it. It is appearing in the editing group. From there you can use find and replace, whatever option you want to use in MS Word. I think this is clear. Next. So next we have checking spelling and grammar. As you can observe, whenever you are writing anything in MS Word, what will happen? You will see three colors of lines. You can say red, green and blue wavy lines. Under the sentence, whatever you have written, under that you can see three kinds of line. Red, green and blue. Now you can see what red line will represent, what green line will represent and what blue line will represent, that you have to see. If you have written any wrong spelling, that means red line will be there, and if any grammatical error is there, then green line will be there, and if any contextual spelling error is there, then blue line will be there in the MS Word. As you can see the example, we have MS Word. I have taken one document here where I have written the paragraph. You can see this paragraph. What you can see in this, you can observe we have, if I have written wrong spelling, then what will happen? It is appearing in red line if I have written wrong spelling, and if I correct it, the red line will be gone. Similarly, if you have written any kind of grammatical error, that will be shown with the help of, you can see here, green line, and similarly blue line will be for contextual spelling error. So I think these three lines are clear to you. Now we'll see how to use thesaurus. You have to click on review tab. From review tab you have to click on thesaurus, as you can see here. For this, shortcut key is also there, you can see. And if I'll click on any word, you can see here, if I have clicked on freedom, you can see, and I am going to paste it in the thesaurus, what will happen, what it will show all the synonym, antonyms, and all the spellings that are related to freedom, you can see here. So this is the use of thesaurus. So next we have how to insert graphics in MS Word. In graphics we have three categories. We have images, we have diagrams, we have charts. I'll show you here how it is to be done. For this I have to open MS Word. I will just close this thesaurus. Then what I have to do, I have to go to insert tab. Insert tab mein we have options of drawing objects, you can see here, we have shapes, we have charts. Whatever you want to insert, you can insert. You can see here, if I want to insert any kind of image into it, I'll click on picture. You can see here, picture mein aap kahan jaoge, you will go to saved picture that you have saved in your computer, और you want to use any other photographs, camera roll से आपको कुछ लेना है, तो whatever picture you want to insert, you can click and you will insert into the MS Word. So you can see here, whenever I want to insert any kind of picture into this, I have to click on picture. Suppose I want to select this, what I have to do, I have to simply select it, the picture will be inserted into your MS Word. From here you can change the properties of this picture. You want to give it border, any effect you want to apply in the picture, you can do it. After that I'll go to insert tab again. Now what option I have, I want to insert any kind of shape. Now you can see here, I'll go downside. Whenever I want to insert any kind of shape, you can see here, यहाँ से आप बेटा कोई भी shape you want to insert into your document, you can insert. From here only you can change the properties also. We have many options. You want to fill it, you want to give outline, you want to give shadow effect, anything you want to do in the shape that you have inserted, you can do from here. Next you can see we have option of clip art also. If you want to insert any picture, like if I have written flower here and I want to insert this picture into my document, what will happen, I have to search it. You can see when I have written flower, so different pictures in the clip art will be shown. Whatever image I want to insert into my document, I will simply drag it and I'll drop in the MS Word. You can see here, this is the picture that I have searched in clip art and then I have saved in the MS Word. I think this is clear. So we have three options. Whenever you want to insert any kind of picture from a file, whenever you want to insert any kind of shape, whenever you want to insert any kind of picture from your clip art, so we can use it. After that we have option of charts also, and if you want to insert any kind of chart into your file, this is your MS Word and I have taken this data. From this data you have inserted a chart, that is pie chart, that is shown in your MS Word document. So like this you are able to insert chart into the MS Word. Same way, if you want to insert any kind of drawing object, like you want to draw hut, anything you want to draw in MS Word, so how to draw this, you have different options of line you can use. You have triangle also. If you want to draw hut, how to do that also it can be done. You can see here we have triangle also. Simply I'll insert a triangle here. If I want to make a hut, from here you can see I'm going to draw a hut for you. For this I have to simply take a line again, then I'll drag it here, then I'll place a line after this also. So like this you are able to insert any kind of shape into MS Word. So in this way you are able to create any kind of hut into this. You are able to insert any kind of shapes for making any kind of picture in MS Word. So I think this is clear. So in this way you are able to create the picture. I think this is clear. Next हम बात करेंगे grouping की. तो how to group the objects? You can see here. I have taken 3 objects here. I have taken circle, square, then triangle. You can see here I have taken 3 objects, and now I am going to group 3 objects here. You can see. तो I have to go to insert tab. Insert में ही है बेटा आपकी shapes. तो you can click on circle, triangle, then you have this picture. तो 3 pictures ली. Now you are going to group it. You for this you what you have to do first, you have to select the pictures. यहाँ से click करना है बेटा. You can see here first I have selected one picture 1. I have to use shift key, then again second picture, then third, and after that I have to click on right click करने के बाद what I have to do, I have to group the pictures. For this I have to click on group icon. Now you can see the picture is your 1. So this is your grouping of the different shapes into one group. इसी तरह अगर आपको ungroup करना है, same way you will right click on the pictures that you have selected. You can see here if I want to ungroup it. For this I'll right click on this and then I have to ungroup icon on this tab. Ungroup पे करा, then different 3 shapes are selected, and if I want to group it, for this I have to go to grouping and then I have to group. So this is your grouping and ungrouping of the objects in MS Word. So next हम बात करेंगे word art option की. How to use word art option in MS Word. You can see here. For this I have to click a MS Word document. Now I have to go to word art option. For this I have to click on insert tab. From insert tab I'll get option of word art. For this suppose I have written. So next हम बात करेंगे word art option की. How to use word art option in MS Word. You can see here. For this I have to click a MS Word document. Now I have to go to word art option. For this I have to click on insert tab. From insert tab I'll get option of word art. For this suppose I have written. So you can see here option we have BRGS. Text is written. Now I want to go to format tab. Format tab में we have options of word art. If you want to fill the shape from here, shadow effect if you want to give, you want to position the text, whatever you want to do in the text, that will be done in case of formatting of the word art. So I think this is clear. Same way as you can see the text is written and you want to apply any kind of formatting effect into this. You right click on this, format word art option is there. From there you can change the size, layout, picture, whatever you want to use you can use from there. You want to color it, you want to give effects into this, whatever option you want to change in word art you can use from here. Then you have to click on OK tab. So you can see here option we have BRGS. Text is written. Now I want to go to format tab. Format tab में we have options of word art. If you want to fill the shape from here, shadow effect if you want to give, you want to position the text, whatever you want to do in the text, that will be done in case of formatting of the word art. So I think this is clear. Next we have bullets and numbering. Now we'll discuss how to use bullets and numbering in MS Word. As you can see in MS Word, whenever you want to create a list, you can see example here. We have list of science, English and Hindi. What I want to do, I want to simply arrange them in any order. तो for that I want to use numbering. Similarly अगर आपको सिर्फ उसको bullets assign करने हैं, means you don't want to organize your data, so you can take any kind of bullet from here and you can assign into it. Similarly, if you want to assign any kind of numbering to the list, from there only you are able to create it. So I think bullets and numberings are clear to you. Next we have tracking changes. Means we have option of tracking changes in MS Word. As you can say, what is track change? Track change is a tool that is available in MS Word which allow us to show any markups, changes or comments made to a document. Means whatever changes you have done in a document, that can be insertion, deletion, any kind of changes you have done in document, and if you have made any kind of comment in a document, that can be done with the help of track changes option in a MS Word. As you can see in the example of track changes, you can see I have to click on review tab. From review tab I have to click on track changes option. Now what I do, whatever I will write in the document, what will happen, it is going to be appear in red color with red underline, so that it can be easily detectable कि we have done any kind of changes in the document. So this will be done with the help of track changes option in MS Word. So I think this is clear. Means whatever comment, whatever anything, insertion, deletion, anything you have done in the document, that will be reflected with the red color with red underline. Next हम बात करेंगे how to work with tables and MS Word. We'll see with the help of example. As I'll give you example how to create it. For this I have to open MS Word. MS Word में I have to click on insert tab. Insert tab में मुझे table पे जाना है. From table you can see insert table option is there. You can draw a table. You can see I have clicked on insert table option. From there I have to select number of columns and number of rows, how many I want. Then I have to click on OK button. You can see here for table creation what I have to do. I have to go to insert tab. From there I have to select table option. From table I have to click on insert tab. From insert table I have to select number of columns and number of rows. Suppose I have taken 5 and 5 number of rows. Then I have to click on OK button. Now you can see my table will be like this. Now what I have to do in a table, that I have to see. I want to enter the data into my table. I want to increase the size of the table. I want to increase the size of the cell. Whatever option I want to use, I have to use in the table. From here you can see if I want to increase the cell size. From here you are able to do. Similarly, if you want to apply any effects, as you can see here, where we have written 1, this is your cell. It is the intersection of a row and a column where the data has to be inserted. After that, whatever you want to write name, then you want to write roll numbers, then you have class, whatever data you want to insert. Here I have taken serial number. So this is data that I am going to enter into my table. After that, if you want to see what is a column, this is your column, name, roll numbers, class. Then if I want to see a row, this is row. मतलब 2 नंबर जो सीरियल नंबर स्टूडेंट का है उसका सारा रिकॉर्ड इस पर्टिकुलर रो के अंदर आएगा. दैट इज नोन एज योर रिकॉर्ड. As you can see here, this is the table that we have created. Now whatever option you want to use in a table you can use. Simply firstly I have to select the text. If I right click on this, if you want to apply any kind of border, you want to merge the cell, you want to insert a new column, new row, whatever you want to change, any properties if you want to change of the table, that you can do from here. Similarly मैंने यहाँ पे name लिखा श्याम, यहाँ पे लिखा गीता. ठीक है. Now what will happen, and I will align the text on the left side. You can see here. After that, if you can see, I want to merge the cell. I'll right click on the cell, then I'll click on the merge. You can see cell number 2 and 3 will be merged like this. And if I want to unmerge it, then simply right click and then again I will click on the split cells. Similarly, अगर आपको इसकी direction change करनी है, whatever text you have written, you want to change the direction of the text, you can change from here. You can see here, same will be done here. तो आप कोई भी setting आपने टेबल के अंदर करनी है तो you can insert. Similarly, अगर आपको कोई नया column insert करना है, नई row insert करनी है, नया cell insert करना है, from here you are able to do. As I'll show you, if I am going to insert a row, from insert tab I have to click on insert rows below. तो you can see यहाँ पे एक नई रो आ गई है. Similarly, अगर आपने यहाँ इसके बाद एक column insert करना है तो you will right click on this and you will click on insert tab, then you have to click on insert column to the right. Same way you can see here, this is your table, and from this table if you want to apply any kind of border and shading, you will right click on the table. You can see here we have option of border and shading. From here you can select border. We have to click on all border, then I have to click on OK. So you are able to see the border outside the table. As you can see, this is single line border, so this will be shown like this. If I'll change it to double line, you can see I'll right click on this and you will see the border. When I click on this border and shading, from there you can change the border width, then I click on OK. Now you can see the border of the table will be changed like this. Now you can see, we'll see how to apply formula in table of MS Word. You can see I'll click on the cell where I want to apply the formula. Suppose I want to apply sum, then what I have to do, I have to click on the formula option. From there I have to click on sum and here I have to click on OK. Now what will happen? 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 will be appear in the table. So in this way you are able to apply formula in MS Word. Last option of converting text to table you can see here. For this I have to click on layout tab. यहाँ पे आपको text को select करना है. Means you want to select complete table and here I have option of convert to the text. Means whatever table you have created, that will be shown in the form of text. The outline will be deleted. So this is your how to convert your table to the text. At last I want to just recap the content of the chapter that we have covered today. First one we have how to find and replace the text. Means जो भी word हमें search करना है उसको कैसे find करना है and how we are going to replace it. Then how to create drawing objects. After that how to arrange graphics in MS Word. Then how to select multiple drawing objects. Then how to do grouping and ungrouping in the MS Word. Then we have word art option, how to use it. Then in which cases we are using bullets and numbering. Then we have creation of a table. Then how to increase the column width, row width, how to insert a new row, new column. Then how we are going to merge the cells, how we are going to split the cells. Then how to apply a formula in a table. These all things we have discussed practically. So we are left with one topic, that is mail merge, that we'll discuss in the next video. And you will try the bookwork of the chapter that is given at the back side. Bye everyone.